Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's your travel mama, Sarabi, and we're going to do something a little bit different today. We're not necessarily doing a training, but since it is the last week of the year, we are actually going to be having goals week. So today we want to talk about goals. What are your goals for 2023? Now, they don't necessarily have to be business goals. They could be personal goals as well, but at least you want to have something set in place so that way once 2023 rolls around, you already have a foundation that laid out that you can start following. So first you want to put down, what do you want to accomplish for yourself and your business or whatever for 2023? What is the overall thing that you want to have accomplished by the end of the year? Then you want to have it broken down between 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and 12-month goals. What can you accomplish by the end of January? What can you accomplish by the end of March, end of June, by December, and so forth? You want to kind of have this as a timestamp so that way as you're going through the year, you can actually see where you are and where your growth is for your business. So for my actual business goals, I can share one with you all. One of my business goals is to basically, have a, what's it called? Dang it. Can't think of the name of it right now. It's not multi-million, but once it gets to the 100,000s, a six figure, there it is. That's the word. Whew, it was escaping me for a minute. A 6-figure business by the end of the year, which in the travel industry is very much possible. So, how do I get there, right? 6 figures, it seems like a lot, right? So, by the end of January, what's one thing that I can do to bring me onto that step? So by the end of January, I can help 50 people with their change their life. And that will in turn help, with my overall goal as well. By the end of my 3 months, I can help 100 people. So that's something that could be possible. By 6 months, well, I'll say 3 months, that's a little, no, I could do that. 100 people, that's very doable. By 6 months, I can help 300 people. That's a goal of mine as well. And then, by December timeframe, by that year, that plus, all my travel bookings, if I'm booking a certain amount each month, then that can easily turn into a 6-figure business for me. So that's just kind of an example of how you can do it. I'm not going to throw exact numbers out there. That was just, example, but one of mine, like with the business that I'm in, we can, help people. And then we're also booking travel as well. So once I get down and sit and see, how much travel I need to have booked by the end of the year, then that's something that I can actually put on paper in conjunction with what I was just telling you with the helping people change their lives and things like that as well. But, that doesn't necessarily have to stop with the travel business also. That can be with anything else as well. I have other aspirations. I have other ideas of what I can be doing and other projects in the works as well that's going to be incorporating into that larger number. I was just giving you that as an example, right? So I encourage you to have at least 3 solid goals that are going to be accomplished for next year, and then have that broken down into 1 month, 3 months, 6 month, 12-month goals as well. Now, when you are writing these goals, I wouldn't say nothing is impossible. Whatever your goal is, that's your goal. If it scares you, then it's the right goal to have. If you laugh at it, then it's the right goal to have. If it makes you nervous, it's the right goal to have, because that means you're dreaming big. We want to do bigger, not be small, right? So write whatever it is that you need to accomplish, whatever it is that you want to do, put it on your paper. It doesn't matter how big, how small, if it seems stupid, if it seems, unrealistic, it's your goal. It's in your mind for a reason. God gave you that idea for a reason. So he must feel like you can realize it, right? Or else it wouldn't have came to your head. So put it on there, get it done. And when you're writing your goal, we're going to show you in the next video on how to kind of create the steps to, work towards that goal. I talk about that a little bit during my making the schedules training, where you start with your goal, you make your tasks, and then you incorporate to your schedule. It's the same kind of thing. When you have a goal like that, you want to have a plan set in place, because you want to think of it like this. Your goals are up here, you're down here in the pit, and you're trying to get to this level. It's easy to get to this level. That's where the plan is going to come into place. The plan is your ladder. You have to build that and make the steps in order to get to this next level. And then once you're here, you're going to bring it down and come up with another goal and do the same thing. Climb up and keep climbing up, right? It's going to be a never-ending thing. There's no cap. There's no limit. The sky is not the limit. It never has. It never has been. There is none, right? It is what it is. You just keep going up, 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 and up, and up, and up, all right? So that's the idea. This is what we're doing for 2023. Get your goals written down, get them on a sticky note, write them down, put them everywhere in your house. I have them in the bathroom, in the kitchen, in the living room, like anywhere that you frequent often, put them somewhere, and then sign it at the bottom, because that is your contract to yourself that you're going to get accomplished for the next year. By December of next year, this time of next year, you are going to be what you are on that paper. So write it down, or that sticky note rather. So write it down and sign it to yourself and have it with you everywhere you go. You can have it in your car too. For me, I'm going to make it a point to strategically put it right next to the little vase I hold my Nintendo Switch controllers in. I'm going to put one there too as well, because when I'm thinking, hey, I'm about to go play this game, I can rewire myself and be like, hold up, wait a minute. I have this goal. Did I get everything I needed to get done yet? Did I earn this game time that I'm about to play right now? If it's no, then it's time to get back to work so I can get my goals realized. So that's what that tool is set for. Use those sticky notes. They're, in a way, your actual accountable. It's a way to keep you accountable. So have those everywhere. And then you want to put those goals on your vision board as well. If you already have one, that's perfectly fine. But a vision board, in my opinion, I feel like needs to have some deadlines on there as well, which means it's going to be constantly updated, because as you realize some of those things on your vision board, things are going to change because you already accomplished certain things. So make a fresh new one, have all the new goals on there for 2023, and maybe keep adding on to it. Or if you already have one, add new things onto it that you probably didn't realize you wanted, but now you can. So ever evolving, guys. This is what we're doing, ever evolving. Go ahead, write them down. If you're feeling open, go ahead and share them in the comments here. And feel free to subscribe to us, because we are going to be sharing some more tips on goal setting, especially for this upcoming year, as well as different ways that you can keep yourself motivated as well. So thank you all for joining me today. Have a wonderful evening.